welcome to Fundamentally Wrong, a Pody podcast. I am z-marotrix with...
Of course, the ever-lovable Treddy, and if you must know, I did shave today.
What?
And,
it's not important. Just
and
go.
the great and powerful Jim Doss.
You ain't powerful.
Whatever.
Fine.
Now you sound like Trixie.
Now you're
Anyway.
just a monster.
Oh.
It was declared Trixie and blah, 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 blah.
Anyway,
So,
in this
on this podcast, we're going to talk about the inner, deeper meanings of the episodes of the first season. Nah, we're not going deep.
what deeper meanings?
Well, you see, Rainbow Dash's rainbow
I'm
represents
joking.
loyalty.
Yeah.
Of course, her art...
I'm literally joking. We're talking about the new season.
I just took an art school class. I need to relate to something.
As you all know, hopefully, because if you don't, then
You're a
I'm
loser
worried.
if you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, stop trying to piss off the fan base.
But they are!
Season 2 premiered. It premiered not only last weekend, but this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, sorry about not uploading last week. I was terribly
Excuse? We are going to say that we were preparing for both parts before we started talking about it.
sick. No, we never prepare for anything. I was sick the last week.
And Helen made
And
me
I was
go to the
recovering
dump.
from an all-night party where I got Jacob sick.
Yeah, we had an all-night party preparing for the premiere by watching all of Season 1 while staying up all night and staying awake until Season 2 started. Waking up at 6 a.m. the day before for school.
And I had to go to a cross-country meet, so I couldn't go with the all-nighter and finally make all my dreams come true.
But let's get started on the overall things.
So the episode started out with it already thrust into chaos. Fun!
The
Penetration
assumption I'm
door.
coming with is this has happened before already. This has been happening for, say, a week or so. It's a week after the field trip or so.
Real quick.
I thought it was like the same day.
Real quick, I would like to point out, no new intro. That upset me, but apparently the new
It's
intro is
coming
coming
on-
in
At
episode
the next
3.
episode 3, we'll have the new remixed intro.
Whatever.
We're not sure how it's going to be changed.
But still, I think it happened like 2-3 days afterwards, which is why they were so quick to react.
Because they were kind of used to all of the stuff happening. Like, okay, we got to fix this now.
Then came up Then one of the bigger discussions that I've noticed is that everyone's blaming the QMR Crusaders for Discord's escape.
Look,
I don't think so.
I think it was their fault.
I think it's not fully their fault. I think his escape was inevitable. What happened was, he caused the fight itself was caused by him. He was trying to work his magic from within there. I think he was constantly trying that. And seeing it start to work, he actually pushed towards the escape, which clearly worked.
Yeah,
I still
The
think
spell
it was...
over time, since as Celeste said, they were no longer connected to the elements, was weakening.
I still say it was just the QMR Crusaders got in an argument, which gave him a little more power. He feeds off of other people's chaos.
He doesn't
Yeah.
feed off of other people's chaos. That's
Yeah, he
never
does. Why do you
stated.
think? Why do you think he loves chaos so much?
Because he
'Cause he's
doesn't have
chaotic.
any understanding of
and
pony
he
emotions.
thinks...
He drank a glass.
He
Your
drank a
argument's
glass,
invalid.
threw
No,
away the
it
milk,
isn't.
and made it explode.
Anyway,
That is chaos, my
so
friend.
it started off with them thrust into the action of, everyone wants to
Yeah.
say it, chocolate rain.
Chocolate
No.
rain. Oh!
We are not
God.
making the joke on this show.
Wait, can I still say man meat on this show?
Yes.
Okay,
Man meat.
you know the two banned words.
Right.
Anyway.
right.
So it started out with chocolate rain, which Jem Doss keeps saying is a tribute to the internet. I think since it was in development halfway through season 1.
I think it may have been like somewhat of a they already knew we were there from even in season 1. They didn't know we were there as prominent, probably by then.
Probably not.
Yes, but
But
the episode.
I think they started to kind of go, okay, let's throw them a bone there. Let's throw them a bone.
What the problem was that that episode was already written, and changing that would have made all of Pinky's chocolate jokes change.
Would have added all those chocolate jokes.
Yeah,
I think it wasn't like specifically added like later on. I think it was added on early on in the writing, thinking of us.
Okay, but let's look at one thing.
Because by that point, this was way after like we were into season 1.
But
This was written.
like Chocolate Rain came out in 2008, though. Okay, that's a couple of years before this could have happened. And Chocolate Rain, it's not a brony thing until they just
It's
made
an internet meme.
It's an internet meme, but it doesn't mean specifically brony.
No one ever said it was.
That's not what we're talking about at all.
Why am I always left out of these things?
We're saying that it's an internet reference and it adheres to us because we are an internet-based group.
Okay,
Anyway.
I guess that makes sense.
So it continues with them being called by Princess Celestia, my failsafe spell failed her. I still don't... One thing I don't understand about the episode is why Rarity gave Twilight her umbrella. I don't want to get wet. Oh, hey, Twilight gives umbrella.
Well, because she's the
She
element
still
of
has
generosity.
the suit. And yeah, element of generosity.
And she has to show off her generosity before Discord turns her into a
Then
Rocco-sexual.
Okay, first off, then comes...
Yes, that's a real word now.
Then comes the dance. Then comes the stained glass scene, which... It's easy to see why Twilight made the quick misunderstanding with the riddle.
And, okay, here's something we have to discuss. Penetration door. Your thoughts.
James.
Innuendo.
Okay,
James,
okay, it's
James,
innuendo.
we talked about this in the very
Remember,
first episode. Stop turning everything perverse.
Look, everyone thinks...
Everyone
no, it wasn't
thought
my
that.
idea.
That was
Everyone-
fair.
Every single person that watched that episode knew that
That-
was a penetration joke.
Okay,
That
I'll
was
admit,
fair.
even everyone at the party laughed at that, including myself.
Even Ellen laughed.
Okay.
But, yes, I still love it whenever, they all see the elements of harmony are gone. They all, like, gasp. And then Piggy's just like, oh well, if you need me, I'll be outside in a chocolate puddle with a giant swivel straw.
Oh,
On to the
Pinky, how could you?
Onto the labyrinth where Discord introduces the rules and all that stuff. That blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
Where-
Lol, no magic or wings, but I'm
Okay.
gonna use both. Lol.
And then, there's actually a pretty scary part where Discord separates them all. I mean, that was kind of intense.
We have together. Nope.
Okay.
And they're separated.
Hands down, which one do you think? Which of the conversions into their anti-element selves would you say was the weakest and the strongest?
I thought the weakest was Rainbow Dash.
The weakest is
'cause-
Rainbow Dash.
No, Rainbow Dashes I thought was pretty
Okay,
good.
here's the problem.
I thought the weakest was Rarities.
Okay. Rarity becomes sexually attracted to a rock. That's awesome.
No. She becomes selfish because of a giant gem that just doesn't feel like.
And a spell under her.
Yes, but
Yes.
And a
But
spell.
but remember, you have to. No, you don't.
You don't have to
So-
break them. Look at Fluttershy. I
Fluttershy,
am weak and
Flutterbitch.
helpless. No, fuck you. I'm done. I'm not even gonna try.
I felt that one was the weakest.
I got
I
Flutter
thought,
logic.
but it was funny.
I thought the strongest one was hands down Pinkie Pie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well yeah, she
But
completely
it's
It
different.
takes-
They're all
it ta-
laughing at
It
me.
takes her element and shows the wrong side of it.
It shows.
So
it
same with
very-
Applejack, but Applejack's wasn't as hurtful.
Yeah, Applejack is
Applejack's just scared.
yeah,
Applejack's
and
was just.
just a liar.
But Applejack's conversion though made no. Rarity,
Still-
Applejack and Pinkie Pie were probably my two favorites.
Okay, the problem I had with Rainbow Dash was that so he shows her a vision of Cloudsdale being destroyed. So
And
all
we
the
never
people
saw
in her hometown
Cloudsdale.
are dying.
Yeah.
How is that not a bad thing that you would go off to?
No. When I say worst, I mean like weakest.
Yes,
It
but-
shouldn't have worked.
Just that's a valid.
Yeah,
question.
it's a valid
We've
point.
moved past that, Brennan.
Brennan, if everyone in your hometown was dying, would you go off and save them?
Yes.
See,
that
I
makes
would
it
do
a
it-
stronger one.
Oh, wait, I'm confused now.
How does that reverse of loyalty?
Yeah,
She's not being loyal. I don't know.
I
get-
have no.
and
I
then-
get what you're
fucking
arguing.
clue.
I don't get what he's
and then
arguing.
in the second part where she just rushes in the cloud and going like, loyalty, schmoyalty. That, I
No,
was...
she
yeah.
was still kind of loyal. She was
Yeah.
being loyal to her hometown, whereas
Yeah.
because as she
How
says,
could she think that that's Cloudsdale? How could she make you think that a giant rock is a diamond? We
I
promise
thought-
never to speak of this.
okay, moving on.
Fluttershy.
Flutterbitch.
That was so awesome.
I
Just
enjoyed
how doesn't it burn you up inside how weak and helpless your friends think you are?
No,
I am weak and helpless. What?
What? Fluttershy.
No.
No, I love his voice when he's speaking in the moth.
Fluttershy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That Discord. Talk about a man's man.
Okay,
Sorry.
moving on.
Moving
Lol,
on
who
from
said
that.
they were in the maze? Lol. What?
What?
Sword.
Liar.
What?
Okay, so Then there's getting back to Ponyville. The return to Ponyville.
And it is a mess of epic
rabbits.
No. The question is, why pick Ponyville to be your center of your new empire?
Plot convenience. Because
that's where Celestio's like right outside.
No, Celestia's right outside
Canterlot. And then
she lives in Canterlot.
Yeah.
Why not do Canterlot?
No, I think all of the
These Canterlots were gay faggots. Anyway.
Hey, that's hate speech.
Hate where my pony lives.
Exactly.
And all. Oh, wait, that was him that was feeling the pain.
Thank you,
Sorry
James.
about that.
Feel my pain.
I love you.
Now shut up. Ponyville's
You
cool.
shut up.
That's why.
Ponyville is awesome. It's like a hipster town.
Anyway.
Wait, no, it's not.
Hipsters aren't cool though.
Yes, they are. They are cool.
No, they're too main. Cool is too mainstream.
Exactly.
Wait, what if hipsters have gone too mainstream?
Then they would
My
kill
God.
themselves. They would all kill themselves simultaneously.
Or they
Okay,
just
let's
un-
keep.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to
They
Pony.
brought-
But so they find the elements, and I love this so much. Okay, wait, aren't we missing somebody? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, necklace. Weird crown.
Weird
thingy.
crown
Aren't you
thingy.
missing someone? Spike, you're the new
Spike,
Rainbow
you're the new
Dash.
Rainbow Dash.
What? Another
What?
necklace?
Not to
What?
mention,
Spike.
a diamond gets a name.
What?
Tom.
Oh yeah, Tom. Oh.
Tom
Now,
Bloomberg
Watch out,
shipping.
Tom's
Bloomberg
coming
shipping.
out.
Watch
Tom.
out! Watch out! Tom's coming out. Doing no.
Tom, why? Why?
Then
why?
after that fails, it's clear that
Tom Bloomberg shipping.
I have to say that
that'd be so hot.
this was one of the funniest episodes,
What?
but hands down, the moment Twilight turned sad
was
it
depressing.
got depressing. I couldn't laugh at Screwball. I couldn't laugh at the wall-walking pony. I couldn't even laugh at the dancing buffalo. I just couldn't. It was too sad.
And
That was the
part,
point.
No, her leaving Ponyville is just crushing to me.
Yeah, but
And the letters.
I cried a
Yeah.
man tear when I saw the letters.
Man tears were letters caused man tears.
I
All
didn't
across.
cry.
What's this?
But I
All the
think
letters I ever
things
sent to
also-
her about friendship.
It's
Reading
the-
them, seeing the flashbacks of the
It's
past
cr-
season. Oh my
It's
god.
clearly
So many
that
memories.
Celestia. I think Celestia knew Discord was going to eventually break out. I think that was one of the things that clicked in her head. So she realized that as soon as she would return, or sometime afterward. So I guess what a backup plan of the letters was just in case the initial attack of the elements of harmony did not work.
What if she just had to like clean out her
If Discord
house?
was able to separate
And-
the house, divide up the main.
No, I think it was just Celestia having good timing, thinking, "Oh crap."
Oh hey, I have all
They're
these
not
letters
doing
on my
so well.
hands.
I think I think she planned for those to be readily available.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think it was to
I-
remind her.
I thought it was
Because
coincidence.
every episode, all the notes had some meaning to them. Because at the end of the episode, every lesson had
Yeah.
some
These-
meaning to them that meant something to her. So she sent them back to remind her of all those meanings. It wasn't planned or anything.
I thought
And these were just activating the power of memories.
and then
No.
and then we do the magical memories, and then Discord's are like, "Oh, it's not gonna work."
I just
And then
drink
you-
my glass.
not to
Drinks the
drink
glass.
my-
not to forget Fluttershy's oh shit moment. That
yeah. If we can't catch Rainbow Dash, Discord wins. What? That big meanie
And
pants.
that's the only time she had
What?
better be able to catch up to Rainbow Dash.
I was expecting a flutter boom.
Flutter boom.
How did you break the sonic barrier?
With
quietly.
kindness.
Well, quietly.
Now, and we see butterflies coming out.
just
from
zzz,
boing.
boom,
Yeah.
boom. What?
Flutter boom.
Boom. What?
Oh.
But
Well,
although I lulled the
Anyway.
fuck-
we're about to run out of time, so let's keep it moving.
you're right. Well,
we could go this one and do a
This
two-parter. I
was-
mean, the creators did.
We're at the end.
yeah, we only have 15 minutes, bruv.
So anyway,
I felt that it was. I actually felt like this might have even worked as a replacement for Best Night Ever, like they originally planned it to be.
I don't think so.
What?
No, like have Best Night Ever, then have these two episodes.
No, Best Night Ever should have been the season finale.
No, I feel
I
this
think
could have
Best Night
worked as
Ever.
a season finale.
I think Best Night Ever feels more like it, and this feels more like an intro because it
Yeah.
reestablishes who all the characters
Yeah,
are.
who they are.
True.
And reestablishes.
And they way overdid Pinky in this episode. She laughs too much at stupid things.
even when
I
Discord
thought that was
dances,
fucking hilarious.
especially when
That
Shuffle
was
is
great. What?
What?
He's
Oh
dancing
yeah.
on
One last thing.
Celestia's head.
Fandom. Taking Screwball.
Screwball. In
Wait,
case you
you're
don't know who that
Screwball?
is, Screwball on screen right now. Best pony ever. Anyway, we're running out of time here, so...
Good night and good buck.
Nerd!
It's too late.
Punch him for me, I'm paralyzed with anger.
Oh!
Thank you.
Good night.
And good buck.
No!